Good morning, everyone. Well, it may be Monday, but overall it's looking like pretty nice weather across Iowa today, so that should help out a little bit. Would like it to be a little bit warmer in the eastern half of the state. Notice high temperatures today, 50 in Davenport, 53 Iowa City, 56 Fort Dodge, but up to 60 in Sioux City. Now, the reason why there's going to be variety in temperatures from east to west today, there's going to be more cloud cover in the east, less cloud cover out west. So for much of the day, especially around the Quad Cities, the clouds could linger. I do think the sun will come out in the afternoon, but it's going to take a while. Meanwhile, we're going to have sun throughout the day in the western part of the state, overall a partly cloudy day out there. So that's why the temperatures will get a little bit warmer in Sioux City versus the Quad Cities. Also still on the breezy side for the eastern half of the state, but not much wind out west. Staying dry today, and I do think the vast majority of us are going to stay dry tonight. However, if you're in Sioux City, Sioux Falls, Omaha, a few showers are going to try and sneak in very late tonight. We're talking after 3 a.m., so the evening hours even are going to be dry. And I do think the central and eastern part of the state is going to stay completely dry tonight. And the difference in temperatures tonight also due to cloud cover, but the opposite. So there's going to be more cloud cover out west tonight and less cloud cover to the east. So that's why we get into the mid-30s, places like Iowa City, Davenport, Dubuque, but the low 40s for our lows around Sioux City. All right, so let's jump ahead to the morning commute tomorrow. Chance of showers for the Sioux City area, but if you're in Mason City, Waterloo, Quad Cities, it's going to be a dry morning commute. However, the rain will be spreading to the east as we go through the day. So by the time we get to lunchtime, the chance for rain beginning for Fort Dodge, Mason City, and still continuing for the Sioux City area. By the way, the cause of this rain is a cold front. So though I do think we're going to top out in the low 60s in Sioux City in the early afternoon, keep an eye on that temperature as we jump ahead, because it's going to be going down as we get into the later afternoon as some cooler air works in. Meanwhile, look at late afternoon around the Quad Cities, probably getting into the low 60s. But notice how that temperature dropping around Sioux City. So this is 5 o'clock, homebound commute. Could there be some sprinkles around the Quad Cities? Yes, but nothing that's going to slow down that homebound commute. However, some legitimate showers are certainly possible. Mason City, Waterloo, already the chance of rain dwindling, though, around Sioux City. Probably, again, only a chance for a few sprinkles. By the way, the wind's picking up for the western half of the state. Once that front arrives, and behind it, we're talking about gusts 30, 35 miles per hour during the afternoon. So now let's jump ahead into the evening hours, and this is when the rain really starts to ramp up for the Quad Cities. Again, not the peak of the activity. I think at 9 o'clock we're talking about the peak in the shower activity around Waterloo, Iowa City. The peak around the Quad Cities may not come until late Tuesday night, may not be till midnight, 1 a.m. when the front actually is over us. And again, the best chance of rain is right along the front, but there will be rain a little bit ahead of it and a little bit behind it. The good news is, for the Wednesday morning commute, it is looking dry across the state. This is 5 a.m. and already the rain clear. So by the time we get to around 8 a.m. Wednesday, everyone is going to be dry in the state.